Welcome back to season 2 of Vikings franchise. We just finished the offseason, went through preseason, and we are in the final week of preseason before we hit week 1, taking on the Tampa Bucks. And we beat them. We just beat them in the playoffs. So hey, they're gonna be looking for some redemption. But man, this team, we done shook this team up a lot. We traded Hawkinson. We traded Aaron Jones. We traded Harrison Phillips, Mekhi Blackman. We signed some new players. Like this team is looking nice. We brought in Jimmy Garoppolo and Zach Wilson. At running back, Jordan Mason will be taking the running back 1 spot. We brought in Jaleel McLaughlin. He's gonna be more like a returning back. Him and Chad Chandler will be like more special teams, rotational guys. But running back 2, Minnesota kid Chad Peterson will get his shot. He's just gonna be a 1-2 punch. Him and Jordan Mason for sure. At wide receiver, we brought in Calvin Austin and Danny Gray, as well as Johnny Wilson from the Eagles. I believe he was in free agency or might have traded from. I don't remember. Also, we drafted Sammy Allen Jr., Simmons College franchise. Well, Simmons College dynasty on college football. We brought him in. He's going to be like probably special teams, gadget type of guy, but Ty Felton is going to be our wide receiver 3. We're not going to give up that spot. He's going to play the role that Jalen Naylor was playing last year. But for wide receiver, I want to get Jordan Addison to superstar. We got to get him his first 1,000-yard season. For sure, this man last year was dealing with he had suspension. Then the year before that, injuries, so he missed some time. But for missing 3 games last year, the first 3 games, he put up 822, 5 touchdowns. That's pretty good in my eyes. At tight end, we talked about getting this man last year, and we thought that he was still going to be a Falcons, but they did not re-sign him. They just let him walk in free agency. They ended up keeping Isaiah Likely. So we picked up Kyle Pitts in free agency. I believe he's on a 3-year deal. Yeah, 3-year deal. I wanted to sign him on a 1-year proven deal, but he was getting a lot of interest. He had like 4 or 5 teams that was interested in him. So we signed him to a 3-year, about $15 million per season. He's only 25, 90 speed, 93 acceleration, 80 overall. Possibly a guy that we're going to get the superstar. We just had to move off of Hawkinson. We also traded Josh Oliver to the Chargers for some picks for Gunnar Helm. And then O-line's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. We brought back Ryan O'Neal on a cheap deal. Defensive line's still the same, most likely. We did bring in Denzel Alexander as well from the Simmons College dynasty. We still got these 2 big guys, helping out. Dallas Turner went up to superstar in the offseason. He's going to be big this season. Blake Cashman went up to superstar. We brought in Terry Lindholm. He was like a day 2 draft pick that we got. Yeah, we got him in the 2nd round, actually. And then Ivan Pace as well did get upgraded to superstar. And then this man, we moved up from 31 all the way up to 6. We traded a lot to get this man. Maurice Newsom, 6'4", 95 speed, basically an 80 overall. He's only 22, hidden depth. Rookie cornerback, the new Tariq Woolen. He's going to be better than Tariq Woolen. He's going to start on this team for sure. We also picked up Rashawn Johnson and Jalen Watford, 6'3", 6'3". We love the tall DBs. And Rashawn Johnson, we got him in like the 5th, 6th round. This man is a hidden dev. Well, he was hitting dev. He started now. Well, it's revealed he started. But yeah, we got him in the 6th round. He was like a 67 overall. And then, upgrades that we got through the preseason stuff, he went up. We traded literally nothing for Kalen Bullock. We traded like a 5th and a 6th to get him. The Texans did not want him, but he's gonna be battling for that free safety 1 spot. We're gonna start Theo Jackson to start out the season, see how he does. He was getting mentored by Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith retired on us. Couldn't get him that Super Bowl ring, but that's a bona fide Hall of Fame right there. And then Josh Metellus got upgraded to superstar as well. We brought in Isaiah Simmons, and we still got Jay Ward. But yeah, I'm excited for this team. We also did get a new long snapper. Andrew Duvall did retire on us. But yeah, we don't have a 1st this year, and we don't have a 4th or a 7th. So, yeah, we do have to cut 9 players off the squad. I don't want to cut this dude because I got something planned for him. We might move him to tight end, run a little bit of some gadget plays and stuff with this guy. And I didn't even bring up, we do got new coordinators. Kevin Stefanski is our new offensive coordinator, and then Raheem Morris is our defensive coordinator. 2 guys I feel like can fit O'Connell's play style really well. I wish they had Brian Flores in. I would definitely put Brian Flores as my coordinator. But yeah, we do got to cut some guys. A lot of these guys will probably just get moved to the Price squad. McGothran. I do want to keep Miles Price on the on the regular roster. Kobe King, Taka Tamina, he's gonna be practice squad. Let's go actually look at the roster. Javon Hargrave will be out for this game, dealing with a foot injury during practice. So he's going to be out. Let me hire some scouts. And then, honestly, I might just leave the scouts, honestly, how they are. But, yeah, Hargrave's out. So that means we're going to need the rookie to step up. Yeah, Denzel Alexander is going to be taking over that defensive tackle role. I know he's going to be starting at nose tackle, so yeah, he should be good. We do get some upgrades to start out the season. New Viking, Kalen Bullock. Interested to see how he does for the team. For sure, Rayshawn Johnson, the rookie cornerback. Upgrade that slot. He's gonna be good in slot for sure. He's gonna be good in slot. Max Mitchell, we got him out of free agency this off season. Just a plug and play guy. He can probably play anywhere on the interior O line. Sammy Allen Jr. It's upgrade his playmaking. Doesn't get an upgrade, but it's cool. You get a lot from like playmaking, and he is in the dev too as well. So yeah, we will still be rocking the auto-generated classes. It was a good auto-generated class. We did change up the gameplay sliders a little bit just to make it interesting on both sides. Make it harder for us offensively with the accuracy, so we gotta be smarter with our passes, not press on the button too long. Wide receiver catching. I wanted the good wide receivers to separate from the decent and bad wide receivers. If you're good like Justin Jefferson, you're not gonna see a lot of drops. If you're bad, you're probably gonna drop the ball. Run blocking, I think I kept it the same or lowered just a little bit. We didn't have trouble running, but we got away from the run game early in games. Uh, so I'm interested to see how that works this season. Ball security still 48. We did bump up the pass defensive reaction time and pass coverage because it was just like dumb stuff where like they would just not like cover their man or whatever. We dropped interceptions to 40, tackling to 40. If you watched gameplay of like the CPU quarterback stuff, they're extremely accurate. Like Daniel Jones could go for 90 completion rating and 300 plus yards. So uh, they'll still be able to complete passes, but it'll be more realistic. Like you'll see like 65 completion rating, 70 completion rating. Like that's where we want to get to. We don't want to see 80, 85, 90 completion rating and stuff like that. We do want to see incomplete passes, overthrown passes and stuff from the CPU because, I mean, it's realistic. We did up their pass blocking, so they'll have more time in the pocket to, find open throws and stuff like that instead of having to take the quick check down or the quick, seam route, whatever. Wide receiver catching, that goes hand in hand with the QB accuracy, but we didn't want to lower it too much. 42 seemed like it should be a good spot. And then we up their run or the run game. We want to see if CPU can run the ball on us. We had some games where like they would run very good on us, like the Bucks. White, he ran good on us. Jahmyr Gibbs ran good on us. But yeah, like it's kind of random. That's what it is. Ball security, we dropped that down a little bit. Want to see some turnovers, some fumbles. We up their pass coverage. Interception wise, lowered that a little bit. Really didn't have a problem with their interceptions, but sometimes it can get overdone. We upped the injuries to 50, fatigue to 60, and then we dropped the minimum player speed threshold to 16. Just want to see with that we can fluctuate that up and down. I think it was at 40 last year. And then I think the penalties are the same. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the Bucks and see who they got. Let's see what did they do this offseason. I know it was like the Steelers, 49ers, and like the Raiders were like active in free agency. Bucks still got Baker Mayfield. Bucky Irvin's back. He was injured when he played us. White is gone. They still got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Ekba. Cade Otton still there. Blake Brando is now on the Bucks. Former Viking. Keon White. Yaya Diaby still there. Vita Vea still there. Chad Muma, former Jags. They did draft a middle linebacker. He is fast. 77 overall, 90 speed from Notre Dame. And Alex Anzalone has left the Lions and now he's playing for the Bucks. They got a nice cornerback room. And then they drafted a safety. He's slow as shit, but hey. Vita Vea, Benjamin Morris, and Grady Jarrett is out for them. We only have Jonathan Hargrave out this game. And yeah, I'm ready. Let's get this game started, bro. Back in Minnesota, baby. We back in Minnesota after a heartbreaking loss in the Super Bowl. We were up 14-1 in the Super Bowl. Ended up losing. That's crazy. Ten and 7 last year. They played us in the divisional round. JJ McCarthy's first season, 14-3. He started out slow. We were winning, but he started out slow. And this Sunday night prime time. Oh my goodness! First play, they get to the 45-yard line. 28,000 career passing yards. Make sure I got my guys. There we go. That's what we want to see with the run game. Injury on the field already. Jonathan Allen is down. Not good for us. Definitely not good for us. Grenard with a tackle for loss with the help of Josh Metellus. Back spasm. Three straight runs. Rookie got in there, helped out. We do want to play some man. I do want to play some man for sure. Do want to play some man for sure. Oh, yeah, it's tipped at the line. 3 and out. Oh, it's almost blocked. No return on the punt. 9-yard line. 5,300 passing yards last year. They low in the line of scrimmage, but the box is pretty empty. Addison in motion. The box is empty. We only get 3, though. Todd Chandler comes in. What a run. I'm interested to see what Kyle Pitts does in this offense. Addison wide open. Good block by Jordan Mason. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Kyle Pitts does in this offense. Good blocks. Get that man the ball. Gunnar Helm lining up behind J.J. McCarthy. Only gets a 1-yard gain. Kyle Pitts tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's a pass interference. We're going to get a first down. We did up it to 10-minute quarters. I just want to see how it plays gameplay wise. May cut videos down a little bit. Good run, 6-yard gain. Yeah, we're gonna see how it plays. Cut up. Couldn't get that foot planted in the ground. Oh, Tate Felton stand on his feet. Had the first down, but got more than that. They are doubling Jefferson early. Wide open again, Ty Felton. And Chad Peterson gets his first NFL snap. And the rookie is going. He fumbles. The rookie fumbled, but the Vikings get a huge break on that. I see he got a little juice though, but needs to protect that ball. He's bouncing off tackles. The rookie, after fumbling, gets into the end zone, breaking 2 tackles. His first NFL touchdown. I was just going to say, the Vikings are not, too shy of knowing a Peterson, Adrian Peterson, former Viking, one of the best running backs of all time. If he could have half of the career of that man, we'll love him in Minnesota for years to come. Don't want to see that fumble, but it didn't hurt us. So, no harm, no foul. Good cut stick. Get in there. After that first run, they have not been able to do much in the run game at all. We're running a lot of match right now. Great tackle. I like our linebackers a lot. I think we're going to send him on a blitz. I'm not afraid of his run game. I'm not afraid of Mayfield's run game. I'm not afraid of Baker Mayfield's run game. We had nobody at double-digit sacks last year, but that's fine. Addison in motion. McCarthy scrambles. He gets about 6 on that play. I think he was looking at Addison on that cross. Kyle Pitts, his first target and reception as a Viking. Good for a first down. Great blocks. Great blocks. This Vikings offense is moving. Jordan Mason. It's a first down right now, but it's going to come back. Legal block in the back. They are crowding the box. Stuck on third down right now. Oh, it's thrown behind Addison. It's thrown behind Addison. Ryan Wright with the punt. It's caught at the 19-yard line. Oh my goodness. That's a bad matchup. That's a bad matchup. We're gonna have to switch that. He's not tall enough to cover Mike Evans. Respectfully. Underneath throw. Great tackle, boy. Led the league in TFLs last year. Whoa. What was that? A lot of motion plays going on. Oh my goodness, how did he get that off? Bucky Irvin creeping over the sideline. I'm highly upset we had to let Jalen Naylor go last year. Well, the all season. He had 1,000 yards on kick returns. Rookie. I do not know why he's back there. He should not be back there. He should not be back there. Chad Peterson should not be on kick return. that's overthrown. That was a problem with McCarthy last year. Addison in motion again. First down on that sneaky screenplay. Jefferson hasn't, I don't think, got the ball once yet. Ty Felton, near first down. Darrisaw is injured. He's holding the shoulder. That's not good. That's not a good look. First down, Ty Chandler. Bruised shoulder for Darrisaw. You're going to have to get back in here, buddy. Double motion by our new tight ends. We could not get that pull. Jefferson, his first catch of the game. It's a first down. What a throw by McCarthy. He's getting like 5 a pop. Each run is just getting like 5. Oh my goodness. Corner blitz. That is going to be taken all the way home. We did not build no protection in for that blitz right there. Was that McCollum? No, that was Antoine Winfield. Yeah, he just came through unblocked. Stripped the ball. Yaya Diaby picks it up. Damn, that's a tough blow. Tough. Why is Jordan Mason returning kicks? What are we doing? We are dealing with some injuries for sure. Jettas wide open. He secures the catch. What a ball. Put it where only your best receiver can get it. Addison got bumped a little bit right there. I don't blame that on McCarthy. I honestly might get this to Pitts. Running a man over. First down. I like that right there. Get it to Jefferson. Follow your blocks. What a run. Just fighting for yards right there. Darisaw injured again. Kyle Pitts gets ran over. Somebody's going to have to come in for Darisaw. They send a blitz. Jefferson's wide open. He gets the first down. 20-yard gain. Wide open again. Another first down for Jefferson. See if we can get this jet sweep to Ty Felton. He's not blocked. He does not get blocked. He does not get blocked. Oh, we wide open. Oh. Need you to get your feet down. Kyle Pitts. He caught it. He's short of the first down. Short of the touchdown. He's at the 1. We're going to sneak this. We're going to QB sneak this. Vita Vea's not there. If Vita Vea was there, I would probably not. But we're going to get that in. Touchdown. Vikings. 2 rushing touchdowns on the board. $12 plays, 78 yards. Took 3 minutes off the clock with that drive. Oh, yeah, he's tackled for a loss. That's Maurice Newsom, the rookie. Not allowing no yards on that catch right there. They're in motion. They fighting with the play clock. They get it off just at 1 yard. And it's almost intercepted. Oh, my goodness. This is blitz territory right here. This is where the Vikings send blitzes. They're just going to run it. It's a good stop for the Vikes. Oh, it's almost blocked. That was almost blocked. Tie game at half. Bills versus Chiefs, week 1. Super Bowl champs. Super Bowl champs win 22-16. Cowboys, Seahawks. Hey, Javonte Williams. Come on, let's go, Jets. Let's go, Jets. Justin Fields. Scrambling right. Finding wide open. Former Titan. 35-23 win. Bears lose to the Titans. Love to see that. Yaya Diaby is making a name for himself on defense earlier this season. Jettas, 5 receptions, 75 yards. Terrible return. What? A run. Right there. Okay. He shot that run gap beautifully. If I get this one-on-one on the outside, I'm throwing it. Ty Felton, though. They're just not giving Jefferson no space. Nice run, Ty Chandler. Peterson in motion. Wide open. Ty Felton. McCarthy's just reading the blitzes. Finding the open man. They're playing off coverage on Kyle Pitts. Oh, no, they weren't. They were not. That was a disguised look. That was a disguised look. Kyle Pitts. First down. That man is hard to bring down. He's hard to bring down. They're in man. Ty Felton. Get back on the ball. Get back on the ball. They playing a lot of man coverage, and it's not working out for them. They're playing a lot of man coverage, and it's not working out for them. Ty Felton. Oh, he could have ran in for a touchdown. He could have ran in for a touchdown right there. Peterson might get his second touchdown of the game. He's short. He's short. Jordan Mason might come in and steal a touchdown. He does. 3 rushing touchdowns for this offense. Vikings take the lead. These long development drives have been taking a lot out the clock. And that's exactly what we've been trying to do. We're just trying to take as much off the clock as we can. Tire out their defense. Way to minimize that right there. It's knocked out. Great play, Byron Murphy. We're sending a blitz straight up the middle. We're sending a blitz straight up the middle. Van Ginkel. Second sack of the game. That stunt gets home almost instantly. It took a little time to get there, but we got the first down. Mr. Kyle Pitts. A little bit overthrown, but Addison gets that catch right there. Addison up the field, almost gets into the end zone. He's at the 3-yard line. They're going empty. Motion. Mason back in the backfield. He's sacked again. Third sack of the game. Just nothing there. Nothing was there. I like that. Oh, just put that at the back pylon, please. Put that at the back pylon. We're going to take a 10-point lead, though. Just put that at the back pylon. Let him go get that. Jacob Parrish should not even be able to get his hand on that football. What a hit, Isaiah Simmons. Oh, that's a great play action. It's picked off! Van Ginkel drops back in coverage. Touchdown by the Vikings. We thought Yaya Diaby was having himself a game. What about Van Ginkel covering the flat? Pick six. He's got 2 sacks. What a way to shut down this Bucks offense. Oh my goodness. They should have started running like that early in the game. We're out there. Grenard read that perfectly. He sacked again. Van Ginkel. Wow. He's blown up in the backfield. Only a gain of 2. They're going to go for it. I don't blame them. It definitely is 4th down time. Oh, he's going to test the rookie. They call pass interference. No. No. Great defense. I don't care what they say. That's great defense. That's great defense. Fuck are you talking about, ref? He sacked again. Fuck is you talking about? He's rolling out. Baker. Jesus. He's trying to keep him in the game. It's back to a 10-point lead. Danny Gray. Almost at a 40-yard line right there. And get his man Jordan Mason the ball and get the fuck out of the way. Don't want nobody else coming in. Get off of him. Get off of him. He's gonna run through a fucking wall. First down. We're gonna run as much clock down as we can. Oh, he just got. That was one-on-one with a tight end right there. How do we keep getting sacked? Might need Duracell back. He's not coming back right now, bro. Lost of 6. Quick throw, quick throw. They're gonna run it. We're gonna send a blitz. Don't test that man. Don't test him. He's sacked. Jonathan Allen. Let's take this clock. That's fine. Trying to get him off sides. Wide open Addison. First down. They're just going to keep trying to blitz. That's fine. One-on-one. Oh, Jordan Mason. He's getting in there. Fuck that. He's getting in there. Fuck that. He's getting in there. His second rushing touchdown of the night. And he just sealed the game. They almost blocked that. A lot of injuries on both sides. Damn. How did Kyle Pitts get hurt? Yeah, they don't even believe they can come back. I don't like that. Godwin and Cashman one-on-one. Hospital ball. We can just keep the ball out in front of us. That's all we got to do. That ain't happening twice, buddy. How? It's dropped. Ivan Pace with the breakup. Nice breakup. Hell no. You're a quarterback. Know your role, buddy. That's cool. Keep the ball out in front of it. That's fine. It's picked. That's the game. Vikings win the first game of the season. What a game. 4 rushing touchdowns. A defensive pick 6. $25 for 31, 300 yards, 80 completion rate, no touchdowns. Only 149 yards for Baker Mayfield, 70 completion rating though. 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. 18 carries for 55 yards, 2 touchdowns for Jordan Mason, 5 for 41 and a touchdown for the rookie Chad Peterson, I should say. Ty Chandler 4 for 23, had a couple good carries. J.J. McCarthy had a scramble 3 for 5, and then he had that tush push touchdown. Ty Felton 8 for 84. Justin Jefferson 5 for 75. Kyle Pitts in his debut as a Viking 5 for 80. Addison 4 for 51. Peterson had two catches. And defensively, Blake Cashman everywhere as always. 2 TFLs. 5 TFLs for Grenard. 3 for Cashman. Van Ginkel. 2 for Jonathan Allen. 1 for Ingram Dawkins. And then sacks. 2 sacks for Van Ginkel. Had a pick 6 as well. 1.5 for Jonathan Allen. Half a sack for Grenard. Interception by Van Ginkel and Theo Jackson. A pass deflection from Rodgers, Cashman, Murphy, and Jonathan Allen. And Jonathan Allen almost got a pick 6. He almost got a pick 6. And then, of course, that defensive touchdown for Van Ginkel. What a good first game. Good first game against the Bucs. Chad Peterson gets an upgrade. I don't know if I want to upgrade his power back or his elusive. Like, I think we just intertwine and maybe intertwine. +2 juke move, +3 spin. We just rotate, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Good first game. Take on the Panthers week 2. They are 1-0. That's good. Okay. Let's check out these upgrades for week 2. And then we'll hit the weekly recap. We will check out player of the week, defensive player of the week for the NFC, Mr. Andrew Van Ginkel. 5 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 INT, and 1 defensive touchdown for the kid. He's a great vet. Might be his last year here. I don't know. I believe he's up for a contract extension, or it might be the next year. We do got to pay Addison. He's looking at roughly $150 million. He has low interest in re-signing, but we're definitely going to do what we need to do to get him locked up with Justin Jefferson. What is his motivations? Financials, close to home, and then win percentage. Okay. We do only have 50 million, but yeah, we got to pay Addison, Ivan Pace. Okay, Van Ginkel is up for a contract, so that's going to be interesting. He's 31, so we'll see how we play that. Blake Cashman as well is up for a contract. They're both on the wrong side of 20, 27, 28. Jordan Mason as well. I would be interested to lock him up for about 2-3 years. Depending on how he plays this year, his first year actually being running back one, with us. Calvin Austin, we just brought in on a 1-year deal. Isaiah Rodgers would definitely be somebody that I would be interested in bringing in. Honestly, bro, I feel like he should be started. Not even on like no cheating stuff. Like the way this man just plays, like you cannot tell me he's not a star def player. Like, come on, man. Even if we don't retain him, like he would be good for somebody else, for sure. Jaleel McLaughlin only brought him in 1 year. Johnny Wilson picked him up out of free agency. Jay Ward probably won't re-sign him. Isaiah Simmons, I like Isaiah Simmons a lot. I feel like everybody does. Max Mitchell, Danny Gray, Nicholas Harmon. We found him in free agency. Ryan Kelly. We would probably move along from Ryan Kelly and look for a center this draft. Hargrave probably his last season with us. Ty Chandler as well. Yeah, and then McCarthy is up for his 5th-year extension. I don't want to pay him $57 million a year when I can just re-sign him, in whole. So we probably won't go too crazy in free agency because we do have to re-sign him. I would give Dallas his 5th-year option for sure. But yeah, we can't go too crazy in free agency this offseason because the next year we're gonna have to pay JJ McCarthy. So we'll just have to wait to after that. Caroline does have an injury this week. Princely Umanmielen. Is that how you say his name? Umanmielen. But yeah, we do have upgrades, and then we're gonna look at the weekly recap and get into the game. Donovan Jackson, left guard. He played center and left tackle for us. Darisaw was injured, then Ryan Kelly was injured as well. He gets an upgrade though. Upgrade his power. Dallas Turner gets himself an upgrade. He plays a lot in pass coverage. Even though he'll potentially be moving to that edge rusher spot, more than likely if Van Ginkel leaves, for sure. Ty Felton. Let's go deep route, and then Denzel Alexander gets an upgrade as well. Let's continue upgrading his nose tackle upgrades. Really didn't hurt his name last week, but only the first week. I thought he was gonna, have a big game with Hargrave out, make a impression, but really wasn't nothing. Jurgens don't really care. Week 1 recap. Well, of course, it's us. That's the highlight? Come on, man. We had better plays than that. We did have like 4 rushing touchdowns. in that game. Saints, Panthers. That Jonathan Brooks, he's back. 35-7. Saints rookie quarterback not looking too good. 15 for 30 on that completion rating. Shadur Sanders handing off. Quinshawn Judkins. Ooh, close game against the Bengals. Shadur puts up 450 passing yards. I feel like these recaps is getting like more and more like unique. They're not like the same. I keep seeing Josiah Stewart on the block. Like, that's kind of intriguing. Great tackle by the rookie running back. I know Bryce Young don't like pressure. We're going to try to get to him, man. He likes to scramble. He gets paranoid in the pocket. We're going to try to get to him. Play action. Oh, my goodness. Tetero. 35 yards on the first play. This is Josh Oliver. His redemption game against us. Oh, he overthrown Theo Jackson. You got to get that. You got to get that, bro. Let's send some pressure. Let's send some pressure. He caught that. I don't like Dallas Turner being on him. Oh, he almost picked it. I don't like Dallas Turner being out there on coverage against Leggett. He missed it. He missed it. Y'all know how we get. This is going to be a grounded pound season. We're going to get a lot of offense in the run game. Overall, we had a good game last week, though. Ty Felton. Oh, McCarthy's kind of high. That was high. Ty Chandler comes in. We got Jettas in motion. See if I can get that. One-on-one with Jettas. One-on-one with Jettas. I'm taking that every time. J.C. Horn. I don't care. You can match him up with any wide receiver. I'm taking it. Oh, we got Kyle Pitts. His first receiving touchdown as a Minnesota Viking. Teams, I'm gonna tell you this now. Anybody play man coverage against us, they're looking to get beat. If you think you're just gonna sit in man coverage all game, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, Shelby Hubert. That man down again on the offensive line. Oh. Good tackle. Good tackle in the backfield. Great knockout by Byron Murphy. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. We're going to send a little disguise look at him. Load the box. They're going to run. I was not expecting that. Dallas Turner's injured. That's not a good look. Great knockout. Way to get back, Metellus. Way to get back in that play. Way to get back in that play. Great tackle. Gennard with 3 tackles already. Hit pointer. Oh, he got to check it down. He got to check it down. See, he's scared of that pressure. It's blocked! Brian Asamoah picks it up. He's gonna go all the way. Was that Jeff Okudah with the block? Was that Jeff Okudah with the block? Jeff Okudah coming off the edge. Isaiah Rodgers could have got it too, but he was on the opposite side. What a fucking block. It's the long snapper issues. Brian Asamoah had, I think, a defensive touchdown or a special teams touchdown last year. I think it was off a hit stick fumble. It's a rookie, Terry Landholm, on that tackle. Oh, good tackle in open field. They're throwing hot to they're throwing to him a lot. That hole is so open. We do not get those type of holes. Great tackle. We're gonna have to crowd the box. I don't want them to even try to get start running. We want people to throw the ball on us because, you know, we're able to maintain that. We're going to try to crowd the box a little bit. Yep. 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 Y'all not going to get a chance to run the ball. Isaiah Simmons one-on-one with T-Mac. It's knocked out. His recovery speed is out of this world. We're just going to let this go. Let that go. Ivan Pace injured. Oh. Saw a little bit of space right there, but see if we can fake them on a draw run. See if we can fake them out on a draw run. Ah. Got Kyle Pitts. Wide open. Wide open. Way to get positive yards on that play right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's overthrown. He was wide open. That's been McCarthy's issues. Like, he still has issues with his accuracy. Just gonna run it. I don't want to force nothing. Ryan Wright with the punt. Wide open. It's a good play. Great knockouts. Josh Metellus. One-on-one with Josh Oliver. Josh Oliver has not been able to get much. Oh my goodness. There's a helmet on everybody. He fumbled. Van Ginkel picks it up. Josh Metellus forces the fumble. We're getting the ball back off a fumble. You love to see it. You love to see it. Just gonna scramble. Just was open for a split second. Split second. Nick Scorton was running us down on that play. Oh, Jesus. Derek Brown. Just hand it off. Hand it off to the big boy. Gunnar Helm. Big dude. We got Addison wide open. Easy 10 yards. Easiest 10 yards of our life. Easiest 10 yards of our life. And we got Jettas. Spinning off that tackle. 2 catches for 68 yards. That boy is hooping. Rookie almost walked in on a touchdown right there. We gotta try to get one of these wide receivers wide open. No touchdowns for McCarthy last week in the past game. He gets 2 early in this game. That's a 21-0 ball game. They're gonna run it again. Chuba Hubbard fumbled on the last possession. He's tackled for a loss. Oh, he fumbled. How did he pick that up? We're going to review that. I don't even think that was a turnover. I don't think that was a fumble. We'll take the yeah, that's not a fumble. He's down. He didn't have a first down though. They cannot run the ball right now. We're crowding the box. Keep checking it down. Keep checking it down. They really should have it should be 21-9 right now. Missed the first field goal. One field goal got blocked. And they're just now getting 3. Let's let Peterson end off this quarter. Oh, that hole closed right when we were like about to shoot it. That hole closed right when we was about to shoot the gap. Jetta's in motion. Wide open. Ty Chandler. Let's check it down. Only a gain of 2 for Gunner. Oh, that's intentional. Fuck. Oh. I'll take that. I'll take that. We will surely take that. See if we can get this screen to work. Oh, yeah, we got good blocks on the outside. Chad Peterson went for about 35 yards on that play. What a good screen call. Hell of a screen call right there. Addison in motion, jet sweep. Oh, they read the edge. They were on that. Only a yard. Jettas! What a fucking pass under pressure. JJ McCarthy. He threw that with anticipation. Oh my goodness. That ball was thrown with anticipation. He know he's gonna get hit. And honestly, had Peterson wide open, literally wide open. Nobody even in his vicinity. He stared down Jefferson and it worked. That's what I said, though. They keep trying to go man coverage. They keep trying to go man coverage. They're gonna regret it. Brian O'Neill injured. You got some time to heal. Crowd in the box every time. Crowd in the box every time. Show me you can run the ball. Show me you can run the ball. He's just gonna keep checking it down. Oh my goodness, that was a quick throw. Get in motion. Overthrown. Another injury. They having some injuries, boy. Let's throw a disguise. Let's come out and match coverage. Ooh, that's a great throw. It's a great throw. He got out of that sack. He throws it away. Oh my goodness, he got out of that sack. He got out of that sack. Oh, he was gonna get lit up right there. He was gonna get lit up right there. Oh, way he stayed in bounds. Oh, you gotta push him out. You gotta push him out right there. They get a late 6. They could have got 7 right there. I mean, yeah. So let's see. Eagles, Rams. Oh my goodness. That's the rookie from Michigan State, DeAndre Ward. Wow. That Sean McVay offense, bro. Bengals, Saints. Chase Brown cutting up the middle of the field. Bengals get their first win of the season. Raiders made it to the playoffs last year. Buffalo had some injuries. James Cook. Bears lost to the Lions 30-0. Packers get a win over the Jets. We're going to start a ball. Isaiah Rodgers, can he go all the way? Can he go all the way? He's going to go all the way. Dusting off the cleats. 93-yard kick return touchdown. That's the thing about these special teams. We can plug and play anybody there. And they're going to do their thing. Nobody could catch this man. Not a close game at all. Way to get there. Byron Murphy in the run game. Oh my goodness. We know he was gonna, that's where he was gonna go. We saw the motion. They like to throw short a lot. Ooh, this almost picked off. Xavier Legette on the catch. He's throwing some hospital balls. Oh my goodness. Oh, they got us clicking on the wrong people. You're gonna get your players killed, man. Oh, you gotta get that. Okay. They're moving down the field. He's getting settled in, but we're gonna keep allowing that to get happen. We ain't gonna allow that to keep happening. Great knockouts. What a knockout. How does he keep getting out of these sacks? He ain't getting out of that one. He's not getting out of that one. They're gonna have to settle for 3 again. If I was them, I would not kick this in play. One-on-one. Oh, that was kind of floated a little bit. Saw Ty Felton. Carter's gonna step up and scramble. He gets 8. Even if we don't get this, we're still, yeah, we're gonna get that anyways. We were still gonna go for it. Also 5. Lost of 5. Kyle Pitts in motion. And that play was just blown up from the jump. Jordan Mason almost broke free. Oh my goodness. He almost broke free on that play. We're gonna punt it though. That's roughing the kicker. Throw the flag, ref. God damn. Oh. He's getting nervous in that pocket. He's getting nervous in that pocket. You're going to get your receiver killed, bro. Stop it. I'm praying. He's short. Throwing a lot of checkdowns. Barely a return for the rookie on that play. Empty set. On the screen out there for Todd Chandler. Oh, he ran into his man. Ran into the offensive lineman on that play. Go run, boy. Oh, he don't got get away from the cop speed. He don't got get away from the cop speed. Addison. It's knocked out by J.C. Horn. Jordan Mason injured on that last run. We cannot get nothing on that outside. We'll have to call timeout. Addison. What a fucking ball. That's how you throw the ball. Vikings taking their time with offense. Got nothing but time. Jordan Mason back in. Why would you come back in if you're not ready to come back in? You can't afford to have him injured. Ooh. That's fine. Rather nobody can get it. I don't like how you're pressing Jefferson. Dislocated elbow for Jordan Mason. What the hell? How did he come down with that? How did he come down with that? How does he keep getting out of this? Maurice Newsom has not been getting targeted like um, a lot in this game. Oh, you gotta get that. Theo Jackson ran the cover 2. They're gonna try to go onside. Rookie's gonna close this game out. We don't know much about what's wrong with Jordan Mason, but I'm sure we will figure it out. They're crowding the box now. He's not going down. He gets his 2 back. Oh, overthrown. Will Riker is gonna knock this one in. Short. Wow. It's overthrown. Gonna get in here, try to stop this. He did not get it. Oh my goodness. He fumbled. They pick it up. You gotta get on the ball if you're gonna. Yo. Wide open. He dropped it. He dropped the wide open touchdown. T-Mac wide open. Way to fall on the ball. Nothing. Started one. We're short. Will Raggers in and not getting a field goal. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Bryce Young? Yo. They scored more in this fourth quarter than they have throughout the whole game. Danny Gray, do not do that. They still have a timeout. Jesus. Still gonna be time on the clock. Jettis. That clock's still running. Oh my goodness. He sacked. That's game. That's gonna be game. How did he even have enough time to even clock that? He dropped it. He don't got the arm talent. Two and 0. We hand them their first loss of the season. That second half was a whole different second half. How did he get out of that sack? That's what I want to know. Jordan Mason dislocated elbow is going to be out for 6 to 10 weeks. Wow. Wow. We're going to have to place him on IR then. Damn, this is supposed to be his team, his running back one. And now it looks like we're going to see what the rookie can do. Can the rookie handle the load? Ty Chandler will, free up that, help him out. But, damn. That's a tough blow. That's a tough blow. Eight carries, 33 yards, 4 yards a carry. That's interesting. That's interesting.